It is suspicious whenever we pull behind a car.
Have you been?
It began with a command, direct, without reason. Step out of the car, just like that. Jesse stayed seated, calm and aware, his voice firm, his camera rolling. This wasn't just a stop, it was a test. Every word, every glance carried weight. Authority pressed forward, looking for submission. But Jesse didn't fold. He asked questions, demanded clarity, and held his ground with quiet strength.
I have my license. You can talk to me plain as day from right here.
Is there a reason
I'll
that you
put
don't
my
step out of
phones
the
right here.
vehicle?
Because I don't need to step out of the vehicle, sir. You guys need to do your job and know that I know what your job is as well as mine.
You don't know what my job is.
Okay.
You have no idea what my job is.
I do not have any reason to be pulled out of my
So then you also know
vehicle.
that the Supreme Court said that whenever a traffic stop is made, an officer asks you to step out of the vehicle, you step out of the vehicle.
What have I done? What am I being
Doesn't matter.
cited with?
Doesn't matter. At this point, you're being detained. I asked you to step out of the vehicle.
For what?
I'm not going to search your vehicle. I just want to talk to you away from the
You
vehicle.
can't talk to me from right here.
Why can't you step out of the vehicle?
Because do I need to step out of the vehicle?
There's court law that says that there's nothing wrong with me asking you to step out of the vehicle. The court says it's fine.
What code is, or what is that?
You can look it up later on your own time.
Okay.
You're on my
You
time
know
right
it.
now. I know that
I
is
pay
the
you,
law.
sir, and him.
Everybody pays you.
Okay.
And guess what? So technically, I also pay taxes as well, so I also pay my own paycheck.
Okay,
So
that's fabulous.
So that means nothing to me.
Okay.
All this stuff you're saying.
You need
means
me to
nothing
get out of my vehicle so you can talk to me.
Yeah,
when you're talking to me right here, that makes no sense
I
to
want
me.
you to step at the back of the vehicle so you can speak with me.
I can speak with you right here.
You also told me that you have a knife on your person.
Do you want it? It's a fishing knife. Do you want it?
A knife can cut me as well as
Do
anything
you
else
want
can cut
it?
me.
And it's not going to cut you.
No, I don't want your knife. I don't want you to remove
Okay.
it because I don't want to put a weapon into your hand.
I don't either.
Even though you have one on you right now.
No, I don't.
After telling me you have one.
That doesn't mean that it's still on me. Can you please call your sergeant?
I'm not calling a sergeant. I don't. Every guy returning it on him, good to go, valid. Okay, so who is the person that
I don't
ran out of
know.
the vehicle? So you're telling me that a person was inside your vehicle, you didn't know who they were?
Yes, sir.
You don't think that's kind of odd? I don't let random people ride in my
Sir,
personal car.
Is my stuff clear?
It really doesn't matter
I have
because the
nothing
thing
to say
is
to
that it is suspicious whenever we pull behind a car.
Have you
and
been
a passenger-
drinking, sir? Why do you have to
Excuse me?
keep clearing your throat?
Seriously, that's where we're going with this? I have not been drinking.
Okay. Questions I'm allowed to ask you to rustle you up. You want to try to rustle me up by asking me questions?
Jesse,
we can both do that.
Jesse, this is the first time I've dealt with you. You're not bothering me. This is pretty common for you. So
Why don't you look at me, sir? I don't have a passenger.
I've dealt with you several times. You had a passenger that ran out of the vehicle, and you're telling me
Regardless,
you have no idea
you're
who that
looking
was.
over there talking to me.
Why does it matter where I look?
Because you respect a man, you'd look at him in their eyes.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Well, I don't understand who you're talking to if you're
I'm
looking at
talking
somebody
to you.
else.
You just said you're the only
Okay,
person in the
nah,
vehicle.
yeah,
So
look
is there
at me.
somebody else in the vehicle?
No, sir.
No,
Do you
there's
see
not.
anybody else
Okay,
in the vehicle?
so who was in the vehicle with you?
I don't know.
You don't-
Why do you keep
you have-
asking me the same questions over and over looking
Because
for a different
because
answer?
you refused to answer the question.
I answered the question.
You did? You're telling me you have no
Yes,
idea who that
sir.
person was.
I answered the question.
You have no idea who that person
No,
was.
sir.
Okay. Jesse, like always, it's always been a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you. Look around all you want to, sir. On the outside of the vehicle. Yeah, there. Roll my damn window.
Hey Jesse, you're getting a citation for no insurance. What's your current address?
It should be on file. It's 5901 Coffeen Avenue, lot number 90.
Thank you, sir.
Also, sir, with your willingness, I can check the glove box or something. I don't know because I don't trust you officers and me reaching around to look for my insurance, you know. Sir.
In that glove box?
No, sir.
Do you think you have some insurance
It's
in that
very
glove box?
possible.
Very possible. Okay.
I have a center console and a glove box. Like I said, it's my mother's vehicle, so I can check that.
Sure. Go ahead.
I know it's insured because all of our vehicles are insured here
Jesse,
at Wyoming Financial
okay, well, Jesse,
Insurance.
this is very simple. We're writing you a citation because there's no proof of it
Go ahead
right now.
and write the citation, sir, and I'll just deal with it in court.
Okay.
I don't need to worry about looking for it. We'll
Okay.
deal with it that way and waste
Okay.
more of our money, huh?
Okay, Jesse.
Let's do it that way.
So please understand that if you do in fact have insurance, if you contact the insurance company and ask them to send you a piece of paper, they will. If you in fact have insurance right now,
I do.
they'll
My
send
mother
you,
does.
Okay, they'll send you a document saying that at this time of date during the traffic stop, you in fact had
Yep.
insurance through whatever company. When you have that,
I do have it.
Take
I
that with
understand
you.
how this works, sir, all the way.
Okay, well then I'll start explaining to you.
Thank you. I'm gonna pause it real quick. I only got 13 minutes left. Name? You don't know your dog's name? Oh, this is the lady. She's ran her dog on my... Can you keep your dog's nails off my vehicle, please? She's done this once before at the courthouse on camera, on recording. So I'll just add it up on you guys. Oh, the dog's got to go to the restroom. Let's go ahead and show that. So I'm not answering any more questions. What is your officer's name? Corporal Rogers. Okay. It's different than what I was told. It was, and you guys don't have a sergeant on duty? She can circle the car 10 times. The dog's not going to hit on anything because we don't have any. You'd think a good dog would only have to circle at one time. Maybe you calibrate your dog. When will my citation be ready? Okay. How long does it take to write a citation? Because it doesn't normally take 10 minutes to write one citation. He has my ID. That's all he needs to write the citation.
So here, I'll explain this to you. I have a little pack.
Thank you.
It's a citation for failure to maintain liability insurance. So court date out for the 4th of May.
Okay, I understand. No insurance.
The papers were handed over, the windshield was mentioned, insurance questioned, but respect? That part never entered the conversation. Jesse remained steady, his voice never shaken, his rights never ignored by him. Some see silence as safety. Others, like Jesse, choose to speak, because when the system forgets the people it serves, someone has to remind it, with courage, with truth, and a camera always rolling. This is another case. A man stands firm on a sidewalk, camera steady, voice clear. A simple question becomes an unwanted confrontation, an alarm, a misunderstanding, and suddenly he's surrounded. Law meets resistance, not with violence, but with knowledge. In that moment, the sidewalk turns into a silent courtroom, one man defending his rights, one officer holding the line. The question echoes, who really gets to demand answers?
Any weapons, knives, bombs, guns,
No.
nothing?
No.
Okay. Can you
That is
explain-
the only answer.
Can you explain to me why we got to hold up the
No.
line? No?
Nope.
Was there a disagreement in there?
No.
No, nothing?
Panicked public workers who don't like cameras.
Sure.
I'm trying to keep myself cool. I really don't like being unlawfully detained. Just because they pulled their panic alarm doesn't mean I'm the reason they pulled their panic alarm. Panic alarm is just a panic alarm. You have absolutely no reasonable and articulable suspicion that I have been engaged in criminal activity. Am I free to go? How long are you going to maintain this unlawful detention?
Male on the sidewalk here that won't identify himself.
Isn't the Fourth Amendment just great?
Don't explain to me what...
No, I don't need to explain to you anything. It's not my job to do your job.
Did you go in there video recording them? Or
I'm not answering any of your questions. I only have to answer one question. You've asked it already. You ever listen to the band Mo? It's a personal question outside of what we're dealing with. I'm just trying to shoot the shit with you a little bit.
Lower the camera and I'll converse with you. Okay.
Are you in the commission of your duties? Okay, well, I'm going to keep filming you for my protection.
You can keep it on. It's
Great.
just- it's annoying.
This is for my protection. I don't care if you're annoyed by it.
Have you ever been harassed by the police in the past? I
Is that a
guess?
question?
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't answer questions. Sorry. Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. I just...
Good morning, good night, good evening. That one thing that I want to stick with it.
So, what is your reasonable and articulable suspicion to keep me in this detention? You are required to have it.
So you can ask questions of me, but I can
Correct.
ask questions of you.
Correct. I have the... You can ask.
That
You can
information-
ask me anything.
That information will be available in a report. Not right now. Okay?
Copsplaining then, huh?
What's that?
Copsplaining.
Sure.
Not giving me an answer to why you are unlawfully detained. Blue line on your guys' car. Why am I, a taxpayer, paying for you to have special decals on your car? Got an answer to that question there, Mo? Why are the taxpayers paying for you to have your blue line bullshit on our squad cars?
Dude, I'd love to have a conversation with you.
Then talk. I'm asking you a direct question. I don't need to answer your questions. You don't need to answer mine either, but I'm asking nonetheless, and you're stating you want to answer. So why are the taxpayers paying for special decals on police cruisers, which is paid for by the taxpayers?
You made a blue line?
Yeah, the blue line, the symbol of tyranny in America.
I guess you'd have to ask the chief.
I'll do that. Thanks for the advice. Your taxpayer dollars at work there, folks. Am I free from this detention? Am I free from this detention? Am I free from this detention? Do you have reasonable and articulable suspicion I have engaged in criminal activity? Excuse me. Yeah, absolutely. Armed gunmen standing behind me, moving around. Yeah, it makes me very uncomfortable.
With steady breath and sharp mind, he walks away, unshaken. Papers weren't signed, rights weren't surrendered. The officer gave space, but the man took respect. Public ground became a stage for quiet defiance, where calm stood taller than command. And when told to stay away, he didn't argue. He simply reminded them, this space belongs to the people.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more video to add Inspector Nurse.